If you go to page 71 of file 104, the one with the chats, are you there, Sergeant?
That's correct.
So starting from chat 7, you will see that Mr. Matlala says to you, they're at my house with guys from the special task force beating my wife and kids. Do you see that?
That's correct.
And then he gives you the address in chat 8. Do you
Yes.
see that?
That's correct.
So you knew Mr. Matlala's address when you said earlier you're not sure. You knew Mr. Matlala's address. But go to my attention. You want to answer that?
No, I did not know it.
You didn't know it. He gave you.
Okay, I said I did not know the address of the estates.
Okay.
Yes, I only knew the one of Waterkloof because of he once sent me a pin location.
But the address you know because he had sent it to you on WhatsApp. At least by the 19th of December 2024. You knew it.
Okay, I don't want to sound I'm avoiding that question. The reason I answered that, I don't know the address of the estate,
But this one you know.
No, I know that one of a standalone where he sent me the location.
That's not really where
Okay, no, it's fine. I was just,
passing,
I know.
pointing that out. So the conversation is that the special task force is at his house. They are doing whatever they are doing. And then the chat I wanted to draw your attention to is on page 72, chat 1, where Mr. Matlala says to you, tell our main guy. Do you see that?
Yes, I see it.
Who is our main guy? You and Mr. Matlala's main guy.
Maybe I assume maybe he was referring to General CB.
You have to stop assuming. You must have known when he said to you, tell our main guy who he's referring to, because if you were not sure, you would have said, I don't want to make assumptions. Tell me who you're talking about. The fact that you didn't do that suggests to me that you knew very clearly who he was referring to. I don't want to do what Chair did on Friday. I want you to answer directly because it's a fairly straightforward question. When Mr. Matlala says to you, tell our main guy, who is he referring to?
Yeah, I don't want to use my then assume.
No, I don't, that's exactly what I don't want you to do. I don't want you to guess. I don't want you to say maybe. Because if you were not sure, you would have said to Mr. Matlala, who are you talking about? But here you don't do that, which means you must have known
Yeah,
who he
because
was
of
referring to.
myself and Mr. Matalo usually talk about or with General Sibia. I assume it was General Sibia.
Yes. And why does he refer to him as your main guy, you and him? So he's you and Mr. Matlala's main guy. Why did Mr. Matlala refer to General Sibia as your main guy?
That's why I wanted to bring that to your attention, but I did not want to interject you. He might have made a mistake to include me in our, because of it is his guy, not mine.
What do you mean it is his guy? How is
No,
General
no, no,
Sibia Mr. Matlala's guy?
Yes, I'm saying that maybe I did not want to interject you on that, but maybe made a mistake on the typing error. Our guy is in. No.
I understood that part. You said he made a mistake by including you because General Sibia was his guy. So I'm asking you now, how is General Sibia Mr. Matlala's guy? Mr. Matlala's main guy? Accepting that he made a mistake by including you, I'm now asking you, how is General Sibia Mr. Matlala's main guy?
Okay. Maybe not shying away from the question or avoiding the question. Let me just take him as well because he's also he's my boss, General Sibia. He's my guy and his guy. That means 50-50. He's our guy. Let me just for an argument.
So it's no longer a mistake. You now accept that he's your guy.
You know why, Commissioner? He's not my guy. Not that he's my guy.
Not just guy, main guy.
I don't know, I don't want to say something that will, at the end of the day, I will contradict myself. But I don't know what Mr. Matala meant when he say our guy. I'm just talking now, I'm raising this to you because of we are talking,
So
not that.
you don't know now sitting here, but at the time you knew exactly what he meant when he said, tell our main guy that the police are at my house and they are beating my wife and kids.
But obviously, he was referring to General Sibia, Commissioner.
But why are you avoiding the issue? Why does he refer to General Sibia as the main guy?
Maybe the word "our" it sounds a bit.
No, forget about our, I'm saying main guy, the main guy. Why does he refer to General Sibia as the main guy?
Maybe because of his rank.
No, but he's not the main guy at SAPS. We know General Masemula is the main guy. So his rank does not justify being called the main guy. We know that General Masemula was the main guy in terms of the rank. Why specifically General Sibia? Why does Matala say General Sibia is the main guy? Forget our, his, or yours, just the main guy.
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know. Why does General Sibia why does Mr. Matala want you to tell Mr. Sibia, General Sibia, that the police are at his house?
I took it because when we're now briefed by General Sibia, it was when you can't get off hold of me, Ngosi will pass the message whenever he sees me, vice versa. So it was on those bases.
I understand that part, but why does he want you to tell General Sibia? Why not Brigadier Ramangwa? Why not General Shibiri? Why does he want you to tell General Sibia that the police are at his house?
I would not know. at
Isn't
time
that
what was-
exactly what you did on the 6th of December 2024 when they were also at his house? That you immediately called General Sibia to tell him that the police are at Mr. Matala's house?
No.
Did you not call General Sibia after you put the phone down? You said in your evidence, Matala told me to put the phone down because the police are outside his house or they are already inside. And then you immediately called General Sibia to tell him.
I phoned, I never said I immediately, I said I informed Brigadier Ramango and Colonel Mashavela.
Yes.
Then I also informed General Sibia.
Yes, you did
Yes.
inform General Sibia.
Yes.
So why
So-
do you act like you didn't do that?
Yes, I did, and I said it, Commissioner, that I phoned General Sibia.
So this was a consistent pattern on the 19th of December when Matlala says, tell our main guy. That's a consistent pattern that when the police are at his house, you tell General Sibia about it.
I did not take it that way, that it is a consistency, because of on that first occasion, it was an operation, or it was an investigation. So on this one, they are not the same, according
And
to.
what were you telling General Sibia to do? What was the purpose of telling General Sibia about this operation?
It was just to inform him of what Mr. Matala has told me.
So that he can do what?
To be honest with you, Commissioner, I don't know.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chair.